Challenge kasi I myself parang may fix na ako na look eh.
Sa challenge na to, yung kliyente namin is yung co-designers namin.
We're excited na ako sa runway.
I'm really tired and, you know, kind of messed up because I had struggled with Kuya Manny because ang hirap niyang gawa ng look. Aminin na natin, talagang mahirap talaga si Kuya Manny damitan kasi it's because of his body at saka yung, you know, yung aesthetic ko at saka yung taste niya, magkaiba rin.
Let's go guys, let's go.
Konting oras na lang pero zipper na lang din ang kulang sa damit ko. Kaya super excited ako kasi nararamdaman ko ang bonggang-bonggang pagkapanalo.
Santi is a great help. He translated the word Pilipinas to Alibata, which is a collaboration of us both, being me as a designer and being him as my client.
Compared to what I have shown during the previous challenges. Dito pa lang sa challenge na to talaga, makikita kung sino talaga yung jazz.
Strategy ko, inuna ko muna yung mahirap para yung konting oras para na lang dun sa mga madali kong gagawin.
Mean, happy naman ako sa ginawa niya. I think I can pull that off. At saka pagdating na sa runway, dadalhin ko talaga siya ng maayos.
Gusto ko sana sa kanya nakatayo kasi sanay kaming kwan siya na flat,
parang poho.
So for Cherry, parang crown siya. Oo. So the higher the crown, the better.
Ang gusto ko, parang sobrang plancha blower. As in, straight.
Pasay na ganyan?
Oo, pasahid na ganyan.
I-curl lang natin siya, curly-curly, tapos malinis yung sa harap. And then push back na. Gusto ko lang po ng very parang movie star walking on the beach, gano'n. Inner goddess, ganyan. So, ganda-gandahan lang po.
Welcome to the runway. So judges, you may have noticed there's something missing around here.
The designers.
That's because our designers are backstage and they have a little surprise for us. But before we begin, let's introduce our guest judge for today, style guru Tim Yap.
Hello!
For this challenge, we asked our designers to give each other a makeover. The designers will be acting as their own models. They were given 2,000 pesos and just 1 day to complete the challenge. Are you ready? Let's start the show.
When I saw my design for Santi, I felt really good. It fitted well. It has a finished look. I was really happy. I didn't expect that it turned out that way.
Nung nakita ko yung damit ko na suot ni Mean, natuwa ako kasi kahit pa paano na-achieve ko yung gusto kong i-achieve na it wasn't costumey and it hit the right point. It was very well balanced. Tapos, babaeng-babae talaga. Glamorous, well-relaxed na si Mean.
Nung nakita ko yung damit ko sa runway, super excited kasi ang linis nung gawa ko, bagay kay Patrick. Nagko-compliment sa height niya, sa structure ng katawan niya.
Gusto ko kasing mag-experiment din kay Kuya Manny. An outfit that came from my aesthetic. My inspiration was 60s mod meets grunge because that's where my root is when it comes to music.
Nung makita ko yung design ko na suot ni Richie, nadala niya. Yung design na yon para talaga sa kanya yon. Pero mayroong konting twist dun sa top. Personalidad ko naman yon. Bali, pinaghalo ko yung personalidad ko tsaka yung personalidad ni Richie.
I'm happy naman sa damit ko kay Randy. Especially nung nagawa na yung hair niya, swak na swak yung hood niya. Bagay na bagay sa personality niya and sa makeover niya.
When I saw the t-shirt and the cargo pants and the vest on Russell, I felt so good about it. I made him a shirt that's very intricate and I was able to finish it and it looked good on him.
Unang-unang sinabi ni Hans, gusto niyang magmukhang bata. Tapos gusto niya, shorts. So, binago ko lang siya. Medyo pinahabaan ko yung shorts. Ako pa yung gumawa ng embroidery. Gumawa ko ng sarili kong pattern ng artwork. So, sana ma-appreciate ng judges yun.
Super excited ako para kay Jazz sa runway. I think, eto na siya. Eto na ang bonggang-bonggang pagkapanalo ko.
Baka medyo lang nagugulantang si Cherry sa sudden change ng kanya image. But just the same, I'm still happy with the turnaround of my creation.
Welcome back to the runway. There are 10 of you right now, but after tonight's challenge, only 9 will remain. One of you will be named winner, and one of you will be out. There are 10 of you right now, but after tonight's challenge, only 9 will remain. And we called you all back out because we wanted to hear what you had to say regarding doing a makeover for your partner. So let's start with Hans. Tell us about your makeover.
I did Santi's outfit. It was too brave of me to create a sleeveless replication of the barong because I've always loved being a Filipino, and this is what I believe Project Runway Philippines is all about. So, in my own little way, this is my contribution to Philippine fashion. So as young as I am, I would want to create a step higher from the others so that in the coming future, when I'm still, alive and still be a designer, perhaps, I would be a great contribution to fashion. Others would say barong is totally badoy and for burol, but barong is just an amazing invention. When I talked to Santi.
Tama na. Okay. Tama na.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Before you start, I want to ask your model, how did you feel about the makeover?
I feel very proud. He was very open to putting Pilipinas. So I translated it, and it wasn't just his creation. It was also my creation, a collaboration of two great minds.
Wow, very confident.
Honestly, Hans, you are able to make an entire novel out of a button. Honestly, it's just so-so. When you're explaining your pieces, sometimes less is actually more. Because you lose us, all.
Me, you know what? I like it. For me, doing it in a sleeveless, you can go to a nationalistic event, and I think it will work.
You're a good storyteller, but at the end of the day, your designs will speak for you. And darling's modesty always works.
Okay, for your next. Santi.
I've known Mayan since college, and it pays to know your client very well. We both had the liking for earth colors, so I found this fabric, which is very reminiscent of tribal pattern. When put together, it added a certain